Some ideas, they shake you out of your sleep like when a toddler creeps. Totality of the deep, the mere thought of an unconscious manifestation carried out with the beat. Positive charged protons creating neural explosions. Time hiccups when fingers and pads touch. Dead air smiles because it knows what's coming. The countenance of the clock claps hands. The choreography of the knock slaps jams. And you be like, who made this? Vertebrae responding to the call so bad they make a B-girl curve the wall.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're now tuned into the hip-hop culture all the way from Uganda. Luka Flow, the indigenous hip-hop movement, bringing you the 80th annual celebration of the Big Global with the Watch Peace and Life family from Kampala to Washington, D.C., bringing nothing but love. I'm your man, Babaluku. That will be your host for the show. We got a lot of beautiful people coming through to shine the light and be able to connect in this time of COVID. Encourage everybody that the art is where it's at. But right about now, as we set off to take you into Kampala, Uganda, all the way from the hills of Makinja na Masuba into Chibuli, taking over the residence. Got my man Spider, got MC Flower, got the brothers coming through to show love. And right about now, we're gonna set it off and lead you into the show with a beautiful energy that represents the transformative power of hip-hop culture, truly from me to you and everybody who supports the movement. For the last 18 years, we've been here standing and ensuring that young people in the continent, we use hip-hop culture to build and advance the culture, the land, the voices, and our ancestors. So with that love, we're gonna set up the show and bring you this beautiful energy. Stay tuned. Vibe out, enjoy, while we bring you that good music, that indigenous hip-hop, that look of flow, that everlasting spirit. Peace and love. Enjoy the show.
Kutea Gamba, yeah. Just say, listen. That's right. Feel the drum beat. What? On the low, yeah, see him again. Yes. Jizzy back in effect, respect the winners, man. That's me in the spotlight, duly posted up, buzzing on this bitch, low key, twisting all black. Front to back, snatching toast raps back to back. I don't give a what, long as you're follow the format. That roll rap, cause in effect, out in the flesh, out of the stage, allow us to reintroduce ourselves. I'm so UG with it. Recognize I still got that OG in me. I'm from Class City up to your city. I'm out your life song is overrated. Celebrated studio clown. Be it mainstream or underground. When I come around, gather round. I can break it down to the last compound. One thing's for sure, I rock and roll, like and low. Then I blast off like a soda. They don't wanna see us rap hands, make a few ends. Some started from the bottom, now we aim for the top. Hip hop never stop, do your thing, it don't stop. We the ones gonna be here from the jump till it's a wrap. Atamu kutea gamba, tumoke na ngomokoke. Tabulori wabi get it. Zendi mwana wabobe. Realest spit up like you ever had for a shot and let us go fly rhymes and metaphors, my styles forevermore. Yo, the elders put me on the pedestal, told me to set forth and rock shit like I was never go. Told me your cars, take him to class. Rap scholar put my pen to a notepad to take it where he started at. Cars got me up in the zone, yo, we killing it. You ain't real hip hop if you ain't feeling this. And this is far from complex but still intricate. I'm going on faster, deep end with flows infinite. Using dope rock regulator at the epicenter, shaking niggas off the show. I'm a trendsetter. To the death of me, I do this most definite. To talk about the best that they did it, I hope they mention me. And I'll just keep on rhyming, enterprising. To the ones that's been down since day one, they paid homie. They don't want to see us rob hands, make a few ends up. Started from the bottom, now we aim for the top. Hip hop never stop, do your thing, it don't stop. We're the ones gonna be here for the jump till it's a wrap. Atamu kutea gamba, kone de mama koke. Tell you all why we get it. Bring it back.
Class City where you want bus shots.
You the G256 is where you sat. Hip hop taking over, let it drop non-stop. And they don't wanna see us rap hands, make a few ends up. Started from the bottom, now we aim for the top. Hip hop never slack, do your thing, it don't stop. We're the ones gonna be here for the jump till it's a wrap. Tambulori wabi get it. Zendi mwana wabobe. Katamu kutea gamba. Kone de ngoma koke. Tambulori wabi get it. Zendi mwana wabobe. Yeah, I told ya. What? Just it. We don't play that shit, never. It's GMC, we don't play that ish. What? Signing out. For sure. One more time, dog. For the last time, dog. And it's peace, and we out. Thank you, you're far too kind.
So when we talk about hip-hop culture and its impact on the young people, you know, on the children, here's a young girl who started rhyming at the age of 7. And she is 18 now. Still spitting bars, still hitting, you know, those rhymes that make individuals feel like, who is that? You know, and so to have an opportunity to grow with a young, phenomenal flower and participate in her journey as a practitioner, inspiring both the young and old, not only women, but also the men, to really be able to aspire to connect to hip-hop culture, there's nothing more revolutionary or evolutionary than that. And so to have her be a part of my set today is another great testimony of the work that Babaluku Foundation has been doing to ensure that generations will be here representing and celebrating the culture. So you're about to tune into the phenomenal flower, MC Flower!
You heard of the flower back in the days. Blessed the man without a fear when I was new to the game. Had a passion that was bigger than getting the fame. My whole crew, little MCs, was rocking. sparking the flames. I aspired to show these young girls we are phenomenal. Baba kept telling me you gotta be exceptional. So I took on the motto to follow greatness. Had all these non-believers position to bear witness. How the industry treating you when you're real. Only can get a deal when you commercially appeal. Yeah, but I chose to stay true between the heart and my soul, and I'ma keep it real. For the city where I'm from, where young men and women slaying, making an ends meet. Or it's just reflecting on times where we make this good music for free souls to vibe to. Can you feel the vibe? So this is one time. Two for your mind, it's my phenomenal return. Matugo kusubika, kanoka sositika. Miziki level balaga, the skill is richer. Can you feel the vibe? So this is one time. Two for your mind, it's my phenomenal return. Matugo kusubika, kanoka sositika. Miziki level, alright. The single original, the MC flower that you know. Kubadene do wawo, babubu kede wozi tedi vawo. Chibuka kampala te mugwabya kabya balindiri de chengere de antire rongende de. Obatambuliza kumabali amatefu n'akapya akagudde mu kitundu okukubya siteepu. Girlfriend mwatuka no kampola yenna kuleetako ebbuba amugambe kasipesi. MC flower in your place. Kona muka mugwa kungomosa less stress. Yes, true you rocking with the best. Abalala basiba chorus trying to impress babuze. How many MCs still wanna test? Many mics still they can't contest. Ooh la la la. Inspired by the classics as a manifest the rhymes. Can you feel the vibe as I got busy to get in your mind through this energy, expressing through this music? Yeah. It's always an honor representing hip-hop, world spits and life. Babaluku Phenomenal Women Collective. Shout outs to all the phenomenal women out there. Shout outs to Brother Mazi. Thank you for having us. Always hip-hop. Love them. WBL, Babaluku Dynasty. Okay, I see the moon, I see the stars. I shed tears when I'm going through my scars, reaching for the sun where it all begun, hoping one day I will make it back home. Listen, it's been a long time since you had me on your microphones. Many be asking where the phenomenal flower at, the struggling, the pain that you've been trying to maintain. See, I thought I'd be going insane, but I'm back with the real story to be told. Known for that excellence, black girl magic. Call me the young Nina Simone. I'm also Maya Angelou, Makeba in the zone. See, my choice to listen to good music, to vibration and sound, my soul seeks therapy. See, my choice to listen to good music, to vibration and sound, my soul seeks therapy. Yeah. Two for your mind, it's my phenomenal return. Matugo kusubika, kanoka sositika. Miziki level balaga, the skill is richer. Can you feel the vibe? So this is one time. Two for your mind, it's my phenomenal return. Matugo kusubika, kanoka sositika. Miziki level balaga, the skill is richer. Oh. It's a beautiful journey. We've had words written life every single way and day. We get to celebrate 18 years of indigenous hip-hop in Uganda, and our family has been with us through it all. Shout outs to all the people that believe and support hip-hop as a culture everywhere in the world. Shout outs to all the people that have been part of the journey as we celebrate hip-hop from Uganda and outside of Uganda.
Yeah. She goes around once again. 18 years of hip hop in Uganda. We're still celebrating, we're still giving thanks to Ebaza. But Lewoza, when you look in your mirror, Ticholaba. Hey, Mokalabedwa Muko. Mokalabedwa Muko. Mokalabedwa Muko. Ticholaba, Mokalabedwa Muko. Ticholaba, Mokalabedwa Muko. Ticholaba, Anigolaba, Gawedaba. Bichebyo Yolaba, Mokalabedwa Muko. Ticholaba. Ticholaba, Mokalabedwa Muko. Ticholaba, Wedaba. Obaddala tewedaba bizibu byansi fenna byatufunza bitukyangisa bituzanyisa abandi bitukubya nejjago onoonye ekyokulya mukwata mulire so naye ng'obulamu okyali ku mapivi weeraba ebintu byensi n'engeri gwe gye bitambula obirengera gye bikola olaba kivaalu bw'engeri gye batulya batusabula nze bwe nkuba akafaananyi eri omukadde maama anoonye ekyokulya mu katale nga siika mpunta mabogo ne kaabalagala amabujja gaali n'aganoonyezanga ekyokulya wadde olumu nga sibula naye ng'agagumya mutabani tosuula ndowooza yange mutabani tosuulanga ssaala zange mutabani tosuulanga ndowooza zange n'amaanyi gange bwongo bwange ddala nga bweraba mukalabirwamuuko kikyolaba mukalabirwamuuko gwe weeraba 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 girizi kebete olumu babikutte bulamu olundi bandi bitukudde tekyali kyakola esaala zizino tukyasabye tukyagumidde kwoyo tonda akyatukuumye bulamu teri kisinga kwebazanga mukana akaseera abwagitakabanga bandi betuziika bwe bagenda bo tebadda kyokka gwe obukyaji bw'okulembeza olaba ki mukalabirwamuuka ngenze bwe neetunulamu ndaba omuto akyakula mwana kubbala mukalabirwamuuka nge bwe neetunulamu nzijukira bwe mabega gyenva n'enguma mu maaso gyendaga mmanyi tindiwangula mukalabirwamu ndabanga neekubye ecepe mukalabirwamu ninnya ku siteegi mukalabirwamu neevuze mukalabirwamu zimbye byalo gyenva gwe mukalabirwamuuko in your mirror wotunulamu ddala olabanga bweraba mukalabirwamuuko kikyolaba mukalabirwamuuko mbuuza bweraba mukalabirwamuuko kikyolaba mukalabirwamuuko mbuuza bweraba chekawo bangi mu bulimba twerimba bwoba okuba pulaani idea ne bwefumba okwensudiya nzijukira okukula nze mu kuzimba konna ke nnina nkateekayo nga byakuzimba bwe nakula nze nendaba mu kuyiga era n'enjiga ebyomukwano gye gisinga wansi ku njuba kuba bwoba togirina obwongo bwo tebukula endowooza yo olumu erwawona okukula kwe kulembeza ekigambo kati twegatte obumu bubeera amaanyi tetwejabulamu kubanga ng'omufirika akadde ke kano teriyo kubbo bwabobanga okyali mu ntalo manya mukalabirwamuuko bwe bweraba mukalabirwamuuko bwe bwetunulamu mukalabirwamuukwe gwe bw'olaba weeraba ne byolaba biki ebyo byolaba mukalabirwamuuko gwe bweraba mukalabirwamuuko kikyolaba mukalabirwamuuko gwe bweraba mukalabirwamuuko kikyolaba mukalabirwamuuko gwe weeraba mukalabirwamuuko kikyolaba abooluganda mwenna gye muli ddayo ewaka otunuleko ekyo ky'oli webulirize nga bw'oli teri kisinga maanyi gava gwe munda mu nze muggwe mw'oli n'oli amaanyi agatugatta bwe bumu obuzimba ensi hipuhapu mu Uganda obumu buna Uganda mukwano obuna Uganda mukalabirwamu nze ndabe nga future etereera mukalabirwamuuko kikyolaba mukalabirwamuuko gwe bweraba mukalabirwamuuko kikyolaba bw'otunulamu gwe bweraba biki ebyo byolaba peace yeah.
When we talk about friends of the movement, man, it's powerful to know that the poetic voice gets the chance to always excel through. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people used to say, poetry or hip hop are cousins, you know? And so always when the word play, when the essence, when the sharing is happening, it's always a pleasure to have a poetic representation in the building. And today I am blessed to be here with Sister Nada, you know, delivering her poetic mix with music, singing, poetry, you know, representing the sisters, bringing our poetic power, you know, that spoken truth movement energy to the set. So ladies and gentlemen, check it out, Sister Nada in the building.
Dooby doo doo, yeah. In the past, I would have been concerned about what you told me, but not anymore. No. With integrity, your dignity, your love, your care. Don't forget that I walked with you in the corridors. I sat with you when you were down, when you were out, when you were gone, when no one cared about you. I was there. When you were sick and you were down, I was there. When you were out and you were gone, I was there. When you were sick and you were down, I was there. But now you look at me like you do not care. When you were broke and you were out, I was there. When you were sick and you were down, yeah. Dooby dooby doo doo, yeah, yeah. Your luggage, your baggage, I cannot take it with me. Your luggage, your baggage, I do not need it on me. Your luggage, your baggage, I cannot take it with me. Boy, I say bye. Your luggage, your baggage, I cannot take it with me. Your baggage, your luggage, I do not need it on me. Your baggage, your luggage, I cannot take it with me. Boy, I say bye. I'm so confused. You make me confused, and I feel used. I feel abused. What is this that we have? Is this a relationship, a situationship, a sexship, an entanglement? What is this? I'm so confused. When you were sick and you were down, I was there. When you were out and you were gone, I was there. When you were broke and you were out, I was there. And now you look at me like you do not care. Really? Dooby dooby doo doo, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Boy, your baggage, your luggage, I do not need it on me. Your baggage, your luggage, I do not want it on me. Your baggage, your luggage, I do not need it on me. Boy, I say bye. Your baggage, your luggage, I do not need it on me. Your baggage, your luggage, I do not want it on me. Your baggage, your luggage, I do not need it on me. Boy, we're in a pandemic, an epidemic, and our relationship is just in a pandemic, an epidemic. We're in a pandemic, an epidemic, and our relationship is just the same. What is it that you need? Yeah, I'll be passing by to get my bags. Whatever. I said whatever. Whatever. I said whatever. No. Whatever. I said whatever. Boy, don't give me the shit. Remember when you were down, when you were gone, I was there. When you were broken, you were out, I was there. When you were sick and you were down, I was there. And now you look at me like you do not care. When you were sick and you were down, I was there. When you were broken, you were out, I was there. When you were born and you were down, I was there. And now you look at me like, yeah, yeah. Ooh, dooby dooby doo doo.
So on my set today, I'm privileged to have young people that I have grown with, some from the ages of 17, 18, others from the ages of 7, and now we've lived a decade and plus together talking hip-hop culture, aspiring to build. I want to talk about the brother Spider MC, founder or co-founder of Tandika Esawa, which means Start Your Time, movements that have greatly impacted, you know, the ghetto massive, you know, through the ghetto caravan of the Ghetto to Ghetto tour. You know, this kind of acts where young people are driven with self-innate, you know, zeal, you know, to ensure that others will find a way and others will find a message to be hopeful or be encouraged to build is what we truly represent.
So on my set today, I was privileged and honored, to have Brother Spider MC accept to come and be a part of what we're doing. And so you're about to experience a beautiful presentation from the Brother Spider MC.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, don't stop whatever you're doing, man. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Well, I'm wangu. Hey, tosimama, sigalango pambana kazana. Hey. Luba luchera, zenkanya kukera, obudde bumpirimpya, paka yobungera, naye ng'eyalabedda, bonigeto jemva, kutuuka ku ssanyu nekola golwana n'abanganda, bwentyo bwe ŋŋonda, abangi ne munyooma, naye omala kunnumba, okumanya ekinkyuma, ne bw'onvuma, nalaba dda gwe kannabankema sitoola egy'ondabira, eyo gye nasookera, tolinsimaamya, emabega ne bw'onsiiya, sindika nzira mu maaso swera bwe nziwaaya, byamirandira oluganda n'obumu nga tunyumya, bakuba munonya kawogo, kalira kimu kwenyumya wekkaanye gweraba bwekisaanye muntu muno omunonya wuyo omutemule lwaki wewe ebbanja osasulira ennene segeka bwebona ndowooza kati sindika simama sigala ng'opambana kazaana tosimama sigala ng'opambana kazaana ha tosimama sigala ng'opambana kazaana tosimama sigala ng'opambana kazaana. Listen up. Hey yo, we use our brains to make on the streets. We take risks, recreate, express my words on the beats. Indeed, truth and name is all we need. Let's unify in reality so we can plant seeds for the future. The time is now or never. Including me and you, we all concerned. Take a stand and understand the power in your hand. Together we can wipe out the bad mind plan. I look and wonder, let history tell ya when it's from the source of the African Empire. Trying to wipe them out, but you can take them all out. Blow! The blind will never see how. See? One son of the goats with my other side, I differ hyenas from dogs. The truth we unfold deep from my soul. What do you want to go song to see mama? Sigala ngopambana kazana. Yeah, to see mama. Sigala ngopambana kazana. Yeah, to see mama. Sigala ngopambana kazana. Yeah, to see mama. Sigala ngopambana kazana. Listen now. Coast to coast, live you in cold to frost. Not the best, but one of the most at any coast. Never let a faker boast. With my builders all together, let's unify. Come on, get a toast. My vision, sin, not an mission. Season to season, we rock, cause we got reason. We ain't like others, they just wanna bother us, trouble us, but we always see who's moving toward us. Don't mind about them, still sing our own anthem. Obumu, live in harmony like people should do. Voodoo, that will stop me do-do. Spiritually guarded, angels I'm surrounded. From the best seats of ancestral knowledge. Look up, no continuum, expect no stoppage. Still here, still battle letters in languages. Haters and savages, all down in bandages. Sigala ngopambana kazana. Yeah, simama, sigala ngopambana kazana. Yeah, tosimama, sigala ngopambana kazana. Yeah, tosimama, sigala ngopambana kazana. Yeah, tosimama, sigala ngopambana kazana. DC, tosimama, never stop on your hustle. Never stop to love yourself and your neighbors. Never stop to do what's best for your life. Never stop to support and love. Africa loves you the same way you love them. Yeah, what's peace in life? Respect. What's peace in life? We love you so much, man. Shout out to brother Babaluku for connecting us down here. Look up for Lobo Taliani, but Warriamo Amazani, Kuama Sima, Lubalutalo, Kabani Yani, where you get a J, where Moyo Kute, where Sumure Kubikute, Esawa Chite, Linajeri Sosora, Nambaba Malala, Banakala, Bagomovian Sobio Mukampala, Sokanya Nukula, Uechitiwa Jova, I would want to call Limiru Kachisiru for the sun. Pura sitole zabali ziteka kosita pura wenjogede dakatiba chavula ku sitepu kwe mbalindira mu masanganzira bwato neyasooka bwe yawakana tusanye ffenna okukola ekisaana tebiri tujjuna ebyo byonna bye tulwana ebanyana awakanya obumu butamanya teri akitangaala sumulabyeyo gyabula bwe kiba kyakutambula tutambula nze naawe kumbe gye lyatonda weewo bwekisaanye lumba lumbe songa songe kikweba nantame eggwanga tuwa bwe kiba kyakutambula tutambula nze naawe kumbe gye lyatonda weewo bwekisaanye lumba lumbe songa songe kikweba nantame eggwa ndaba nti byenkozewo byebyo bwe nvubuse bwe titonda batukyakula tukyakola okuzimba amakula mu nnimi ezatutonderwa ekitiibwa gye kisookera olaba obweza bwe butweyunira ndi mutizi mu mulembe omupya okujjukizanga eggwanga ku buwangwa n'ensonga eyatuwangibwa lwaki tweyawulamu fe abaana b'endeemu nga ffe baabo bennyini muno bw'abeera muntu gwaga mu katebe k'abavuzi b'amatwale mubawule ofuga omukomu obitwale ebyafaayo biddanga kyawajjanga tokkirizanga endowooza yonjiwa abagwire ogw'okulala nga bayita mutonzi bw'okemakema tulina kweyagaliza kwa nnamaddala tayongerwako atagabana ebula egiwe tasiima gwe mizaani ya duniya. Hey, my people, how you feeling out there? What's peace and love? We'll be rocking it. Gracias, listen up. Hey, bwe kiba kyakutambula tutambula nze naawe kumbe gye lyatonda weewo bwekisaanye lumba lumbe songa songe kikweba nantame eggwanga tuwa bwe kiba kyakutambula tutambula nze naawe kumbe gye lyatonda weewo bwekisaanye lumba lumbe songa songe kikweba nantame eggwanga tuwangudde eya bavubuka dynasty in Uganda, yafe. Forgot my country, man. WBL, words, peace and life. Hey, big ambongo mabitu obulamu, man. DC, shout out. B Dynasty, we love you all. UG activists, Dewo Kuse, Raw B Kilama, Flower, what's up? Baba Tazi, the legendary.
The music of voices stitched together by fragments of hope, enriched by our languages once hidden under our throats since Western civilization made us the ghosts in our story. Freedom! Freedom! Voices coming together to pray for strength, asking for forgiveness, asking together for strength to seek repentance. Freedom! Freedom! Knowing in the morning you have to open your heart's window and let the sun in. Freedom! Knowing why a caged bird sings. Freedom! Freedom! Freedom is me.
talk about indigenous hip-hop culture, this means that we travel the land and that we are able to connect with our fellow and peer indigenous practitioners who are doing work in various regions and various tribes. And you know, what I'm about to talk about right now is that influence that the hip-hop culture has given us to know that through doing it and through practicing it and through building, we can always be able to connect with one another.
So if you're tuning into the show, I would like to dedicate this one to everybody coming from wherever you come from and always representing your people, always being in solidarity from Mama Africa. Yeah. As long as we got life, as long as we're standing up for ourselves, and as long as we're representing our communities, where they did me a better. Hey yo, Mama Africa. No matter where I go, I got to let them know I represent where I'm from. Mama Africa. The land of the original man is black and beautiful. I love the where I'm from. Mama Africa. We're ghetto this ghetto, but all my ghetto children still smile without a dime. Mama Africa. I let my ancestors' presence be felt when I scream, yo, power to the people. I represent one out of many that made it. So when I said it, understand it for my people to get it. The Zion train, I can see it coming. Brothers traveling across the border. Revolution's taking over city to city. From ghetto to ghetto, the spirit of music's banging like metal. We call it heavy ghetto rebel music, speaking for our people. Telling you stories that I've never been told. Our kids will grow up in Gulu, strive praying for Uhuru. Better tomorrow by ending the sorrow. Inspired by the spirits of my ancestors, I'm breaking the struggle. My ghetto crew, not commuting like invisible kids. Until the rebels get God, I got a reason to spit. We're saying Mama Africa. No matter where I go, I got to let them know I represent where I'm from. Mama Africa, the land of the original man is black and beautiful. I love it where I'm from. Mama Africa, we get us this ghetto, but all my ghetto children still smile without a dime. Mama Africa, yo, I let my ancestors' presence be felt when I scream all power to the people. I spit it for the live of it, it's mad dip in the streets. My crew in the ghetto was taking over, playing for gifts. Black Panther, did I spit the revolution of free? Kids soldiers ghetto, heaven set my vision to see. Embedded by many, so see, they gotta try by any means necessary to survive. Struggle to stay alive, so this is where I'm from. Uganda, Burundi, Rwanda, Tanzania. Yo, hear my river back home. It's like a jungle, there's a war going on out here. Every duty, my shit is ready to slay. But see, nobody cares, so we die in despair. Asking God, like, what life hard to be so hard? For my people, I still wonder why it's still unfair. I guess my reason for this black revolution is clear. We're saying, Mama Africa. No matter where I go, I got to let them know I represent where I'm from. Mama Africa. The land of the original man is black and beautiful. I love it where I'm from. Mama Africa. We get us this ghetto, but all my ghetto children still smile without a dime. Mama Africa. I let my ancestors' presence be felt when I scream all power to the people. Spit the liberation, fucking making a dollar, set to free my generation. But we will cut the foundation, ready to take our beef across town and scared of confrontation. The spirit of fighters, music screaming power to the people. From Brooklyn, New York, and that goes down in Soweto like Africa, Africa, Africa. Rise, time to reach for your prize. We break loose out of that ghetto, the city switch revolution. Bangkok, my people say we want peace, so freedom is coming tomorrow. Get it together, my brother, you gotta go. The Zion train is coming. Gotta get ready for this exodus. From Babylon to a higher. Now we're moving. It would say, hey yo, me kono wakure the revolution, hands up. My people from Kenya, Tanzania, me kono too. Stand up if you're up in the city, we in the building. Cause them what you're saying, but what? Me kono do. Me kono wakure the revolution, hands up. My people from Burundi and Rwanda, stand up. Stand up if you're up in your city, we in the building. Cause them what you're saying, but what? Me kono do. From Africa, no matter where I go, I got to let them know I represent where I'm from. Mama Africa, the land of the original man is black and beautiful. I love it where I'm from. Mama Africa, we get us this ghetto, but all my ghetto children still smile without a dime. Mama Africa, I let my ancestors' presence be felt when I scream all power to the people. So with that being said, we're giving thanks for the ancestors for guiding us over the years to continue listening and be a generation participating in the future forward. So we'd like to thank our family, WBL, for putting us on for this lovely show. Indeed, more to come. So you know, during the COVID season, many people have been going hungry. And we sing about it in songs like this one to ensure that people get the message. Jabala tuka bala tulie tukenda kumachanga tulile kalabata enyonta muchibuke tutta abala ne batwala mutiro tebadda omulibe yakera ng'okulima babekujemeze kuba tekyatonya kapale kibuga kati kya ddungu atalina magezi gakuyigga talya bw'owulira enjala ogenda nobba bakulage enkomera eruzira wabeera y'abasibiddwa olwosabamu tebabeera na misango buuza omutuuze yeetamiddwa akunyumiza ebizibu by'embeera akutwalako abafuzi gye baliira nokakasati buli kimu katikako dyoga agamba tufenjala gagamba tufenjala gagamba tufenjala. So you know why we're moving through the COVID season? A lot of people have been dying of hunger. Versus all the funds have been brought to the epidemic. But it's been the community standing together, being able to feed one another. So what are we learning? It's bringing back a message of unity and ensuring that our communities can rebuild and restore, cohesively unified. And in that way, we will ensure that no one is going hungry. So to Benjala, we'll say to Benjala. But now yeah, Benjala. DJ! It is really a great honor this year around to be able to, communicate to our relatives in the diaspora, to participate in what's going on in Uganda. And we'd like to thank, Words, Beats, and Life and Brother Mazi Mutafa for seeing this vision and standing with us, for a decade plus, knowing that hip-hop culture in the continent is definitely worthy a connection, worthy, a point of, reflection to build and share with. So we want to, honor, Words, Beats, and Life. In our language, that would be Ebigambo Engoma Nobulamu. So while we're here celebrating Luga Flow, we want to thank all our relatives around the globe who are participating and standing with the continent in ensuring that we are liberated and that we could indeed live a life that's dignified. Currently we are in Uganda and we are going through an election period, and a lot of things have been happening as far as, losing, a lot of, mothers and a lot of young people, with this, political narratives. But we'd like to ensure them that the more we root ourselves in our indigenous context, we will be able to redeem ourselves and find a better way to unify and bring back our community to a sense of loving, a sense of caring about our children, about our mothers, and indeed seeing more strong fathers come up on the front line to redeem this generation. But we're going to perform a song at this point called Politics. And I hate to talk about politics, but reality is in the world I live in today, I gotta engage and I gotta be aware and stay sensitive to what's going on. So you know what I mean? This is what we're gonna do. Words, Beats, and Life, the Back to the Source, edition performance. We are here to show love and be loved.
Yeah. All over from Kampala to
Oakland, DC, Washington.
A message kabuli mutuze yetamintwa ainebibuzo
byabuza
bigenda bwebitira wesango yogere bitunga bino
nze ntandise omutakanzize ebirowoozo by'abatufuga nze mbizize mu Uganda laba embeera bwetukosezza bapolitician laba embuto ezigejjezza Bush ne Tony Blair n'aba UN batuleka tufiire mu mpapula ne peeni entalo mu ggulu Senalioni ne mu Somalia abaana mu Darfur bafa struggle for Africa the war entalo bukodyo kyebuuze n'ekkoni bawanyisa ebyokulwanyisa bagwa mu byenfuna Range Rover Benz ne Hummer bavuga zivudde mu disaster fund nane profit aba government bekyanga tebaagala kulaba mutuuze mwavu yenzimba batundira omunaku ku kizinga n'akaaba naddala bwabeera maama ng'ayina abaana Uganda ne setunuulira embeera ebiro bino osula enjala ne bwokeera kyapirigeta akuwa akaboozi kajeera kuba obusajja bumanyi omuteega waaliira muzeeyizeddemu Katonda naye yeebuuza abaagala okutunda mabira abatwagaza ki bagala tudembirembe ja Idi Amini obusosoze budemu batuze n'abayindi.
Many people don't comprehend
or understand the struggle.
They act befuddled and ask for trouble and die time. Blinded by the car.
Bam. So when we talk about Luka Flow, the indigenous MC, now see I like to get all over the energy. Bubble means energy, Luka means electricity. So we're gonna hit it one time and be able to build on this rhyme. So you can get down with what we do. So go together, but I can't to foot the walla, go together. Tonight I don't be what to la, go together. Think about Fubuka All Star. Aha, hey yo, zabe sute wo Babaluku ndi ratness. Omwana wabataka nyingi dene ruggedness. Ha, nyingi da tilo pipa yo stilo. Chili chila chino wulila chichi digi da chino. Ha, it's coming to the name of cool about the true lyrical kill. Man, it feel the real rock any. To where the mono limit chile me kuchi kumi kucha de kulala chini ngomu jasi wa ini yamini. Bringing the pain of jam blakes ni so ulumi. Kukutenga wukimi ne kumalako. And simbi doki to wakam. Mutabani nzendi movie. Kampala muchimanyi. Yes, Mutabani. Ha, now flip 2001. Yes, a Dan one sniper. So walk up Yakuwa. Go together. To go together. Go together. Fega Baboka All Star. Go together. She not just you say that. Go together. But I can't get to Budewa. Go together. Oh, go together. Fega Baboka All Star. Gunida. Every day people say. Ngoma simple say. Kwata na wodi da buzabani abatuse batabani bakampala fe bafubuka All Star tubatukuwe bichamusa mutabani kukakasa bamanga pakasa zenga mukasa jakuvegesa wogita wakabikwe bomota midengo laba embide yakabi yakunywete teko mumwago wositate olaba botusobukete ngate tukusanyude chambade obane semigade kakande nezawete bagambe tutimbye bipande sho yasande wena mujena be wabama weje mubategeze echiriaka tutuseluko konese ngabasomosa kasebye tulese bikakase bamukukuse kubafe tugugumuse Kampala around there bataka we run things go together. Oh, go together. Hey, go together. Fenga bafubuka All Star go together. Chino chechisera go together. Go together. Go together. Fenga bafubuka All Star go together. Chino chechisera. Understand? Peace and love, everybody tuning in. We stay live on set from Kampala to Washington, D.C. Much love to the traditional instrumentalists showing us love. We're here to bring Uganda live. On air, tuning in, we here. What up, what up, what up, what up? Reppin' 360. Let's go to the next one. Oh. 1, 2. Yo. Hey. I dedicate this jam to Bataka Squad, my original crew. How we started this Luka Flow movement. It's a beautiful thing to see what hip-hop culture could do for the young generation and be a part of growing with them, the MC. And that's what we represent. Wait. Bataka tukomye wo musite. Tubate tusiriki daboga singa bawazanti twasirana. Barapa banji barzebe chanze bakone chingede baryeshoka titwakaye Luka Flonko kakasa etande sokwata Pama wadi nomination ya yingide Anyakusulira siranga rasi no kona Tujambabya wasine wakulu tukwate Tubate iza batulinzenga Bebuza chibataka underground Ndiba bubuka mwabulida wa Tukumi wo musite abana tubawe Yengero bagambe mwana gundi abana yefe Say 1, 2, 1, 2, say 1, 2, 3, 4, you know how we do. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. But I come with you, Zimba, go to Twakom, yeah, whoa. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. Say, you know, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. But I can squad with you, Zimba. Wait, Chidi unspeakable, my fake it out, my chi. Eyo bafekera patubalyanga balya vegetable tatikwatikako we untouchable nga Al Capone fekikose kikawa n'omuzoni endere tukubakerere ng'abo mu sokoni lukumi kalonde bibiri ekitole ky'esabbuuni abaana b'owino emaani bakusuubuza valo sekendi handi n'obaweereza weetereze naffe twetereze mutiro koona dansi maama tukuweereze kya bulijjo rap tuzisuulawo koona kategedde obagamba baana beebo ekyo gundi mwana wattu tubawa. So this is how we do, we're going to Wenkola. From Kampala to DC, what we do, yeah. It's your Kampala, we're going to Wembawa. Say we're gonna let you know how we rock. It's your job, we're going to Wenkola. Mpito mutambuza tabaddensi the world traveler komye wo musite mbere zaba na butwakula Kampala bafubuka fle kikosi kyekyo mutwe yuna abakimanyi gyesawa yeyo kuva mu 9 mu 6 kitutwalidde akabangalaadi yo tususula kati sawa yakuwamba tuyingidde kiyekera ne revolution foundation into let's structure mu Uganda kikosi bataka gundi ffe tukaye tubateerawo emboozi mwana wattu mumanye tikyabulijjo bwettu kyo bwe tukola koonako bagambe gundi mwattu bonna bajje ekyo kyabulijjo gundi bwe nkola 1 2 1 2 gwe gundi bwe mbawa musembere bavubuka mwe muliwa atuzegera ku mukoto gwe yingira 1 2 1 2. This song is a prayer to all our people looking out to the heavens, calling on the Most High to intervene in their situation. According to the current situation going on in Uganda, I dedicate this one to the mothers. Sibanji benda bamuchibuka Esala basaba mu mazima Boboli mukulu kitafferero bulira embeera gyendi mwenna kwensuza mu maziga nkabira batoto mwenna basula enjala bamaama ku midaala abanyuka engalensa. Everyone watching what's going on in the city, they're asking. They have so many questions. How do we survive? How do we continue? What are we going to do? And they pray, calling out. Boboli mukulu kitafferero bulira embeera gyendi mwenna kwensuza mu maziga nkabira batoto mwenna basula enjala bamaama ku midaala banyuka engalensa. Akedde mu kiro ye ku maviivi n'asaba taata leera baana bawonye osula enjala yeegayirira mu mwoyo bingi byalaba kulisiga eritonnya ssuubi lyakumalako mpolampola olugendo lwaliko luka nnyo batabani abagamba ensisi ya muzannyo munaakola mutya ddala bwenna abalekawo muyinasaba ennyo mwewonye okusula ku kkubo mufuba okubeera n'empisa n'obuntu bulamu mutere katonda mungu yekka yawonye ennaku bw'oba oli mu ggulu kitaffe leero bulira embeera gyendi mwenna kwensuza mu maziga nkabira batoto bonna basula enjala bamaama ku midaala abanyuka engalensa maama yankubiriza nnyo nga ndi muto nnyo embeera gyenkuliddemu si ya muzannyo bangi bansekerera nnyo nga kitanga afudde akabanga ke mukowoledde ggulu litadde balowooza emigga gyali gijja kunzita tebamanya nti mu shida nali mbatizibwa nkomaddewo mu mwoyo munnaku nkuyimusa tambule naawe ku kire mu mboozi y'eggulu abaana mu getooka n'akayimba kammwe bamaama ku kkubo lino essuubi lyammwe. This life that we are going through, it's still a hustle. We're still struggling. But we all calling out. We all trying to pray to the Most High. We all seeking for intervention. Chitafferero bulira embeera gyendi mwenna kwensuza mu maziga nkabira batoto leera basula enjala bamaama ku midaala abanyuka engalensa. Yebuuza, they're still asking themselves. They have so many questions. How do we survive? What are we gonna do? How are we gonna fight? And I sing on saying, Boboli mukulu kitafferero bulira embeera gyendi mwenna kwensuza mu maziga nkabira batoto mwenna basula enjala bamaama ku midaala banyuka engalensa. I want to dedicate this song to everyone going through something. If you're watching us, if you're tuned in live, We want to dedicate this song to you and encourage you to continue believing and encourage you to continue standing and encourage you to continue building and encourage you to continue giving and most importantly, encourage you to continue living, being a blessing to everybody, your community, your people, those who stand with you, the weak, the strong. Yeah, we dedicate this one to you. We're staying true, celebrating 18 years of the culture. Peace. I'd like to thank Empower Africa Children, for they got me on this one. We don't often forward the voices that inspire us, but I'm proud that these young people inspired me to write this song and be a part of their life. Wait, manyama singa jetubute chibate chizibu okuyita mu biseera byetuwangudde abamu bubadde bwavu abalala ntalo abalala okufiirwa n'endwadde abalala abali mu makomera azikyegadde benenya eri omutonzi okufuna eddembe nange gw'olaba emikugu gyali ginzise ku lw'ekisa kye kyaliwo mpola antikudde kyoba olaba obuyimba bwange mwana bwa mwoyo suubiri abatuuze ffenna tuddemu amaanyi kikulu ddala obuteerabira gy'ovudde n'emikwano bwe mulwanye nga mukyekutte ku lw'obulungi bwe tukyaliwo ffenna abakyaliwo tumusaba tukwatireko ku lugendo teriddoka eri Isirayiri alireeta gye ensonga y'okubaawo Mungu yaginywezezza. Regardless of what you're going through in life, you're still here for a reason. In all seasons, you just gotta keep believing that you're beautifully designed and that you got a purpose to be here. Wait. Lowooza ku biseera by'oyiseemu ng'okaaba ng'owulira ennaku n'obulumi teryayamba ab'eŋŋanda bandiyambye bakubye amabega nga n'emikwano gye wali olina agikwesamba kagoba osula njala ebirooto by'oloota bya Yusufu baganda bwe bwe baamutunda kida bwe zigoba amanya tezijja n'emyaka abamuuzi bagoba okutuuka mu ntaana naye kutuuko kyaliwo amazima g'etimbe abaakusuubira okugwa feesi bazeebikke nga champiyoni amazima opatikanye olwanye n'omutonzi ataddeko kyepezitwe ku lw'obulungi bwe tukyaliwo ffenna abakyaliwo tumusaba tukwatireko ku lugendo teriddoka eri Isirayiri alireeta gye ensonga y'okubaawo Mungu yaginywezezza. Regardless of the struggle, regardless of the pain, regardless of the hustle, we gotta keep on keeping on. Regardless of how difficult the situation has been. Lowooza by'oyiseemu ng'odaaga teryayamba kubuuza b'emikwano bameka gwe abandirwanye naawe ku lugendo lw'ebijja emyoyo gyabwe gikulengeza mu maaso ne gikukakasa okuguma mu maanyi n'essuubi bangi leero bandikuyise masiikiini mulyegaze yalonda yakudda sitibbiini mukomba bokisa akazoole kamulyawo dda sikaddala obategeza owemula bw'atadde naye ekituufu kyaliwo bakakasa olwanye n'omukono gwali mu kireegu kyakutte teriddoka eri Isirayiri alireeta gye ensonga y'okubaawo Mungu yaginywezezza. I want to dedicate this to all the youth, to all the future of Uganda, to all the young people all over the world. I want to give this live to you on this lovely winter concert with WBL, making sure that our voices continue to float all over the universe and impact lives. Regardless of what we encounter on a daily, we want to be grateful to the Most High, to our ancestors. We want to continue elevating our voices and ensuring that our story continues to live on, regardless of where we are on the planet. I mean, you can bounce to this. You can feel your energy, you can vibe out. We're ever grateful for the family and those across the border who support us on our journeys and continue to elevate our spirit, mind, body, and soul to this music. I should bring the gifts of the ancestors forward for the spirit to continue to live on. Peace and love. WBL. Wintertime concert with a brother Babaluku.
Oh yeah, man.
Njagala kubuuza kibuuzo ky'abatuuze mumbuulira kiki kye muwulira ebigenda mu bamulire gasoma kirabika babikola babikingirira kiggwe ekyotalaba abatufuga batuleka okufa bavuga mu motoka mabi mu kibuga mubona bamanyirira ate ggwe ng'okogga kashi bamugyewa embuto zibagajyatya ezibiza buyambi bwe zijja bubeera bukodye mu makubo ge bakuba ne bazirya abatuuze tunakola tutya nakatono ketufuna bakalya kuno kujja mu kibuga bamanya buli kafo bamanyi omwavu waafunira abakalisiro balya batya buli nekikabo batutugomya eyagala kubakolomerera ebikolomero bye bakola batuuze abayiiya mu kyalo bagala muli omwabbe amakomera nga gatudde kano kakonera bana bali mu luzirema bikwemitayimbwe gyeggadde bakibamala gakusiba nga tebanamanya nansonga olumana ne bakusoboza bakusoma oba tuzirino ne mwavu nga basanga omutuuze okiraba otya mbuuza atukole tutya bajja baziga betukuba betunyiga betukola kwekoona akuzina ensonga embeera ebiro bineekaawa 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 sirekese bana bukudde butakoma njagala obuuza abavuga boda n'abavuga amatakisi bagamba tetumatira buno busajja bwayitoda engudo zirimu ebinnya butihono zikubye buli wamu abapambuliki saavisi tubabuuza abaaye gye bali kuki reveni tebulagwerya timbimira mu motoka butubire mu misono gye babalamu bamala bafuluma babejjagala nsimbi banyigira omulimi kunkumbi mukuba kulyama lya buwumbi tuwonye tutya obubbi buli omu abaaka abate sisitimu etubba bavuga tebatufaako nabo bonna bali ku nguudo kabalirimu obusobozi obusobola okuliisa abaana abali mu kasasiro by'omulembe guno kiki n'abasomye tebafunye mirimu gye badaaga basanga badaaga baagala kubuuka amayanja aveza bwe zitaagaane bana tutugire bulaaya buza bana bakulu ekyeyo babakozesa balinga naddw ebizibu ku bulaaya bikubanga naddwe bagamba topatikana ffe tukole ki okuyigga kwonkeera bitukudde olw'embeera bitufuukedde ekirala embeera bino bineekaawa 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 obafuna tukube bicupudi magala tufuna bafere mu maneemu tulyenda kukaze tukubye nazo muzirye laba mumunyiga batuuze mulye musula ku kasasiro lwakita mutuleka tufuneke tulya tuleme kufiira mu matigga mutumana mwako omuntu papapapapa mutukuma n'emmundu mukubuguzira mu mikutu mukukutemukukotebuleke tufune tunaalyawa nataka mututundirako ebibiira ne byomubitemawo tetumatira biteeso byakutema mabira mugende musimbemu ebikajjo baati beekalakaaso babyasi kubali abasirikale babalyewo nga mutulaganga bwe mutatufaako ndowooza yeediimye yeekalakaasa bwe kuba arwana n'ettanka baati beekalakaasa tunuulira embeera babikooye mu mawulire obawulira bakugamba buli bukeera baati beekalakaasa tunuulira embeera yo babikooye mu mawulire obawulira bakugamba buli bukeera embeera biro bineekaawa 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 embeera biro bineekaawa
It was a woman's voice, and it was such an anguished, heart-wrenching sound. I was totally arrested by its sadness. I closed my eyes for a few minutes, and that's when the dream must have come.
Yes! All the way from Kampala, Uganda is the brother Babaluku with a brother Spider on this one. Thank you for coming through. We raise Energy 360. You already know Tandika Esawa of Vocal Dynasty. Words, Beats, and Life. The winter series concert. You know what I mean? We rep it.
They clap
No, but
eyes on
look.
us and we're dead, right? So we gotta make a new life where they'll never find us. You know where?
Yo, traveling man, making them deaf. Back at it again, Africa in the building, Uganda, Fire Fan City, minds are infinite and big. It's going down. Yo, Bataka Squad, what? Class City. Yo, traveling man, you're banging on a pack of rhythm with them. I'm like it's a talking drum that I'm the voice that echoes. Spirit from within, like the voices of Soweto. Struggling man with visions of freedom through every ghetto. With little old survivors still on top of it all. Flow revealing the power of its people in this last hour with so much trouble going on in the world today. The objects to be forgotten and its conditions are sprouting. It's raining, is it leaving and washable stains? Unforgettable pain, the power from its memory lane. Report to the king, sing, the beginning is born. His name like the revolution, calling freedom to come. Saying, this is the season of Babylon freezing. Can't stop the revolutionary train moving. I can see it to the eyes of the ghetto youth rising. Rebel music for the freedom fighters up. We say, brah, that's how the gunshots sound. Africans get fed with gunpowder. Brah, is ready to kill to survive. So it sounds horrific, the truth is all I say, brah. That's how the gunshots sound. Africans get fed with gunpowder. Brah, is ready to kill to survive. So it sounds horrific, the truth. Yo, they're trying to see I'm out of my mind. Cause I'm rhyming for my freedom, reparations only claiming what's mine. Should I bomb them like Osama? I'm contemplating like a Taliban. Tourist coming pumping my fist, knowledge my contraband. Came from a land of the black man, and yes, I'm African. Ghetto like so whatever, never the type was born to settle. Kings and queens are true definition. From my black circle in a form of degradation. When I truly speak for my people, I'm young, black, and proud. Most of them lying about barbers off the meter. Feed up this energy, live from the equator. Descended from a family tree of freedom fighters like Thomas Sankara, Kwame Nkrumah, Jomo Kenyatta, Nelson Mandela, Julius Nyerere, Patrice Lumumba, Haile Selassie, Jah Rastafari, brah. That's how the gunshots sound. Africans get fed with gunpowder. Brass is ready to kill to survive. Sorry sounds are ripping control the soul with them, brah. That's how the gunshots sound. Africans get fed with gunpowder. Brass is ready to kill to survive. We say, feeling like it's music, feeling like a spirit of God that travel miles of a God in your soul. This is pure from the heart. Something like emotions you feel that makes you smile, even cry sometimes. To melodic, the poetry combined with chemistry. What's to preach and teach inside is remedy. We say, those action to manifestation. We see what I'm releasing to the form of inspiration. A message for this next generation. Finding motivation to change your condition. The continent is divided by colonial monsters, populations, epidemics that kill us for no prevention. Poverty, the evolution, minds, prostitution. Africans exploited by capitalist tradition. But this is for that kid in Uganda that read war stories like the dust of a philosopher. From Kulu to Sierra Leone, moving through Somalia, you can hear it in Rwanda. And it's the same song, the same definition of the struggle that echoes through Soweto. I speak for the slums, the war-torn regions. Freedom's got no religion. This is where I pledge allegiance to represent the truth. I'm a third world people, brah!
Hey.
Hey. Hey. Hey. It's bigger than here. Ha. Hit. It's bigger than here. Ha. Hit. It's bigger than hit, ha, hit. It's bigger than hit, ha. It's bigger than hit, ha, hit. It's bigger than hit, ha, hit. It's bigger than hit, ha, hit. It's bigger than.
Yo. Like it or not, you need my flow. Giants in the room, we fight foe. Ice weather of a knee high foe. Lose an album, we write more. Bruise a coward, cause we fight foe. The truth is ours and the G's I know. We shoot for hours, so deep tight toe. The root to power, so we die foe. So then I must be pyro. None of these fellas can mess with the stylo. We the best in the game. I know I'm getting eaten up like an albino. Yeah, cause it's bigger than anything you know before. This that flow, maestro.
It's bigger than hit, ha,
hit.
It's bigger than
hit, ha. Hit,
it's bigger than
hit, ha, bigger than here. Ha, here. It's bigger than
I begin up my to get so much that become a big collab and get it up. Where Joe Talaba, about to forget to the Kokufa. But for Kamamoto, from Chibuka, but take way and go Coca, Kashiba Jewa. And put us back at Jessica. As a result, we are was it Jamu Bakuna was it? About to Nakalatuja. Nakataka for Nabakalia. Kunakujamuchibuka, Nabulika for Mani or Marvel, Wafanida. It's bigger here. Ha, here. It's bigger than here. Ha, here. Yo, it's bigger than here. Ha, here. It's bigger than here. Ha, it's bigger than here. Ha, here. It's bigger than here. Ha, here. It's bigger than here. Ha, here. It's bigger than here. Ha,
yeah. We got the world. We got the world in the palm of our hand. Yeah. We got the world. We got the world. We got the palm of our hands. You know it's bigger. You know it's bigger.
Hey.
Woo! It's big. It's big.
It's bigger than here. Ha, here, ha, here, ha, here. It's bigger than here. Ha, here, ha, here, ha, here. Tobalabula bataka tukuba. Tobalabula bataka tukuba. Hey, tobalabula bataka tukuba. Wait, tobalabula bataka tukuba. Hey, tobalabula bataka tukuba. Hey, tobalabula bataka tukuba. Tobalabula bataka tukuba. Hey, tobalabula tukuba. Yo, come on, yo, come on, yo, come on, yo, come on, yes, I'm a commander of music here, Jacobi. Hey, Jackalman, I'm going to get the music, woman, I'm some beginning. Come on, Madame Chaka, into your some way. Can I take your Jessica? Everything is Sabaganda, Machibuka, Kanakoto, Tunaba, Babaluku, Yakwana, Kola, Martin Diawo, Sibuka, UG Blacks, and T.O. But I got squad name of MC. The Rokota to Tukanga. Hey, Kamalaka, sang about watching the Kabanda. Never you get it. We're going to put it in the competition. Hey, whatever I'm yo. When I'm coming to say, when I'm just say, must say, Jagala, the Kobyaka, Mukonoboga, Betejo, nobody move taxi, Nanye, nobody move tell them when I'm Nanye, Tobalabata Tukuba, Tobalabata Tukuba, Tobalabata Tukuba, Tobalabata Tukuba, Tobalabata Tukuba, Tobalabata Tukuba, when Pola is over, and Yamana to be no other to say, talking about the sound, but the magic Yimba to Liverpool, about to go to Langa, but to come over Yam, with your Aida to Nabiamba, what am I going to go Aida? Who could stop it and I don't get it? Can you go back to Mumani or Twekans and Duka Messinde? Hey, Duka. Bande bakuvengesa babate bamanyi mwakafana nyingo kute kupulani bati abasamirira nini bakusemberera begendera zembala babetala mukampala twandi batakaje tubudde wala somero nga tubawereza tukakushuka be mwana bana tubawa abanono bana bamagalala tobalabula bataka tukuba 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 1 2 tobalabula bataka tukuba yo tunakululi balulana ne bali mfuna bakiranga bato bakusuuza mu kawala tebamanyeno gye tuva bibadde biwombe nga batusaliza amabala babanya kutoka tubiwulira buli lukyatugenda nabiraya buli kiriba kibirako ekikonye kifa tubagaliza mukama kumukuuma batujuliza babuulizi kubasabira emikisa sinsimbi tezimatira ziba namagimbi mukwe abogera ebingi babasa bamanyi okumanya kunoonyereza ku byotamanyi besibidde mu kayimba kaje bwe kiriba bwe kikyo mukugakuga
Wait, Tobalabula Takatukuba.
Yo, Tobalabula Takatukuba. Tobalabula Takatukuba. Hey, Tobalabula Takatukuba. Tobalabula Takatukuba. Tobalabula Takatukuba. Tobalabula Takatukuba. Tobalabula Takatukuba. Tobalabula Takatukuba. Hey, Tobalabula Takatukuba. Tobalabula Takatukuba. Tobalabula Takatukuba. Big out to WBL.
The legendary
in a building. From Kampala to Washington, D.C.
Yes, sir.
Celebrating 18 years of the hip-hop culture in Uganda. Big global indigenous hip-hop gathering.
Respect.
2020. Shout out to the family. Babaluku every day, all day.
Yes, sir.
Look and flow forever.
Forever.
We are here.
We
forever.
Here.
Forever. 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 And we ain't going nowhere.
Yeah. Y'all better know.
Tobalabula Takatukuba Chikatika Babuze. Tobalabula Takatukuba Chikatika Babuze. Tobalabula Takatukuba Chikatika Babuze. Tobalabula Takatukuba Chikatika Babuze. Tobalabula Takatukuba. Tobalabula Takatukuba. Tobalabula Takatukuba. Tobalabula Takatukuba. Bakwako Vege. Bakwako Vege. Bakwako. Bakwako. Bakwako.
Babusa. Baleke.
Bakwako. Bakwako.
Babusa. Baleke.
Bakwako. 2020 COVID got nothing on us. Africa in a building. Uganda in a building. Tandika Esawa.
Yes,
Babaluku, Spider, Babaluku.
Yeah.
Y'all know how we do.
Let me tell you about the swab. I ain't finna tell my business finna swab. I ain't got no time for these lanes finna stock. Half of them don't even know how to slob. Can they get their guap? Lease 2 homes. Left for my great-great-grands and my growth. Liberate the fact that my thoughts so black they don't even wanna see a stack. But when I make a comment for
God bless the cipher, the rotation. God bless the beatboxer's lungs. Amen for breath control. The smiles that pry open faces when flow goes unbroken. And the smoke. To stories you can see, to coming in on the one.